Stay tuned for the later show. We've got Victoria Wick coming up next.
In the Victoria Wick collection, you're gonna find exclusive cuts, stone finds, intricate details that are collected over years and years of travel, all put into one collection. For me, the most important detail is balance, harmony, and the different design elements from different cultures. You're gonna always have that high quality, and the standards are never compromised. No detail is too small, and no detail is too big. I'm all about balance and versatility. That's a detail that I never miss. My jewelry is exquisite, high quality, and timeless.
Now, from one beautiful fine jewelry collection to the next, Victoria Wick is joining us. When it comes to our very own personal Beverly Hills jewelry designer, Victoria Wick is back. I'm so glad that you're part of our 24-hour jewelry event. We were just talking about how her holidays were, and I said, when's your daughter getting married? It's coming
October
up on October 17th.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you have lots to celebrate this year.
Exactly. That's the plan for, right? Lots of jewelry.
I know, but come on, she's her mom.
I know.
You're her mom. How awesome is that?
It is awesome.
It is pretty awesome. Okay, now this next 2 hours with Victoria Wick, we have tons of brand new. We have items up to 40% off. We've got free shipping on anything that's over $100, which is over $99.95. And once you spend that $99.95, you get free shipping the rest of the day.
Well, that's great.
So that's a good deal.
Right,
We've got 4 flex on every single item. We're gonna start off with our pink opal and rhodolite beautiful zircon ring. This is hitting the trifecta. Victoria in this beautiful rose for May.
Do you not love that?
I love it. It's
know.
pretty in pink. The blushes.
Yes.
Oh, and that rhodolite, that deep raspberry.
Oh, I know. I love pink opals. If you have never, experienced pink opals, love everything about pink opals. It's very, sort of, it has almost like a surreal, how do I say it, like a glow that goes from the surface of the stone and also from within the stone. And then also, I just think that, when you think about opals, you think about, the milky white mostly. And then the real exotic variety would be like your Ethiopian opal. To get the pink opal, this is a whole other, category of exotic, I think, because, and I also think that this, idea of having that bypass, that kisses and hugs, represented in this one ring, and then you have the rhodolite garnets with that as well. Just absolutely divine, very modern, simple, and yet really upscale. And it doesn't like scream out at you, but it's still very feminine and it's stylish and it's just up to date.
It is. Yeah. And Victoria, I was looking at this while you were talking, and when you look at that oval pink opal in the center, it's interesting because the way you have the setting, it almost gives the illusion of a marquee.
Right,
right.
And it's cut that way, yes. Exactly.
It is incredible. It really is pretty.
So it's cut slightly different proportions than, I'm so glad you're very observant, you noticed that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to miss.
You're like,
it's really
well, you
pretty.
were kind of looking at it, going,
I was studying it.
It is true because, so it's an elongated, it's a super elongated opal. And then the way we set this, it looks almost like a really, what we call a fat marquee. It's very chunky marquee that's also very exotic. Again, those are all those things that we could do when you're on HSN and you're able to pretty much, and the other thing too is this pink opal has no matrix, it's very clean, it's super soft, it almost feels like it's bubble gum.
It does. Yeah. Oh yes, it does kind of feel like it's bubble gum, but there's such a beauty and artistry to it, and I think with almost like that yin and yang, the deep, rich raspberry rhodolites, it is fascinating, it's pretty. Then you have the white topaz that sparkle like diamonds. Look, this next shot you're gonna see is stunning. The elegance of this ring is really, there's something so passionate about it and so pretty. One thing I do want to mention is we have less than 300 now. There you can see that left counter, 296. This is the lowest price we have ever offered. We're taking $50 off. To me personally, I am a lover of jewelry, and I know I'm not the only girl in the entire world that loves jewelry. There is something about waking up in the morning and looking through my jewelry box that even if I didn't get much sleep, that when I wake up and I put on a Victoria Wick piece, when you put on any of the top designers, we had Robert Mance here, we had Victoria's here, we had, Carol last hour. There is something when you have a collection that is wide and vast and beautiful and different. Right. That's what inspires you to put one foot in front of the other every day and really makes you feel good as a woman.
And they all work together, by the way.
They do.
All the collections work together because when you're looking at a certain level of sophistication, a certain level of standards, you know, at least in my collection, it's a premium quality. For example, how many of you know that Peru, the country of Peru, is one of the largest sources of both the blue, you know, turquoise, as well as the pink opals. It's one of the few places you can get the Peruvian opals. It's really an amazing thing that you can sit in your living room right now, you know, after Christmas holiday, be educated, learn, and also share our passions. All of the designers that we have here. You know, today's like a 24-hour jewelry day, and I'll tell you, every one of us who is on today, we're all sort of experts in our own field within our industry. And I know this because, you know, we all know each other from the industry. It's just amazing. So, again, you know, going back to this ring, I love the simplicity of this. It's so simple.
Right.
And it's just so simple, understated, and it's soft, it's feminine, and yet, you know, it isn't like super girly, it's not cutesy. This is, you know, that Beverly Hills modern woman through and through. I mean, this is when you're looking at all the award shows and, you know, all the trend magazines and, you know, all the trends from all over the globe. We're talking India, London, Paris, everywhere. You know, that every day, the idea of wearing glam every single day and feeling good, looking good, and sharing your passions and sharing your radiance and glow. This is, to me, this is what this ring epitomizes. Don't you think?
Oh, I do. I do. And when you design, I mean, you really have an aesthetic that is timeless but fresh.
Right.
Timeless.
That's true.
And I really love that. You always continue to surprise us and fascinate us, but at the same time, there's a longevity. There's a beauty. There's this heirloom quality that we know when we buy a Victoria Wick piece, we're going to pass it down to our children, to our daughters.
Exactly. And you know, we're talking about our daughters. I mean, my daughter is going to get married October of this year. You know, I'll put the details and all that stuff on Facebook. But one of the things why we talk about that's important is that I have a mother-in-law who's in her 90s, you know, actually mid to late 90s. And then, you know, I'm here. And there was a time when my grandmother was living, you know, we had 4 generations of women that are still living. And, you know, to be able to share our passions, our stories, and for my daughter to be able to actually wear pieces from that era.
Yes.
Because these women had incredible taste and those styles were timeless. And they chose things that were classic and high quality. I mean, extremely high quality. That's really important. Because when you have high quality, they last forever.
They do, and I think that's exemplified in your collection that you bring us exclusively here. 487142 is your item number. We have so many great offers and beautiful jewelry to share with you. It's like opening up the fine jewelry store right in your living room, and you get to cherry pick what you love most, and especially at this jewelry event values that we're doing. Look at these gemstone and white topaz drop earrings. We have iolite or we have rhodolite. Exotic, juicy, delicious, rich, and gorgeous. At $149.90, we're taking $20 off. We have free shipping, and we've got 4 flexible payments of $37.48 to get them at home. Now, this is the lowest price we've offered on these. And Victoria, these have a very modern flair to them.
They do. So we are...
Here,
yeah,
the
these, okay.
Yep.
So I love this because it's almost like a door knocker, but you have that, again, you know, the hoop that goes this way so you can see the entire hoop as opposed to just the front of the hoop. And also having these baguettes that are all custom cut, custom sized for you with this. So, you know, it's all those little finishing touches. If this were a piece of clothing, it's almost like having the lining to be like a silk. Wow. You know what I mean? That's perfect. As opposed to unlined pieces of, you know, clothing, or as opposed to things that just doesn't feel good on. Right. So every single thing about this is all done for you. You know, we spent our Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's in San Francisco and Napa. And I have to tell you, I did get a chance to browse through some of the jewelry stores. Right. I was actually dumbfounded at the prices that was being charged, supposedly after Christmas sale prices, right? And there were still, I mean, hundreds of dollars. And the store clerks were actually so busy complimenting my jewelry that's on HSN that they forgot to actually sell me what they were going to sell me, which is so kind of a crazy thing, right?
Right, yes.
So what I want to tell you is, like, you have no idea, if you're watching me right now, how fortunate you are that on a day like today, you not only get the Victoria Wick jewelry line, but some of the best in the industry. We're all here today, and we're just really putting out all the stops for you. And this, to me, is a piece that you could wear every single day. Again, I'm really into that everyday glam because, you know, we should enjoy every single moment of our lives.
It's precious.
It's really precious. And, you know, when my nephew got married in Arizona, one of our relatives from 3 generations back, so the 2 grandmothers kept writing to each other, and so they finally met. She came and she said, you know what, like, you know, instead of celebrating just the bigger events in life, why don't we celebrate, you know, every occasion, every day?
Exactly.
And so she comes, I guess she's made a pact to come here, you know, a lot more often from Norway.
Right.
And I think this is the kind of attitude, you know, we should enjoy our lives. And at 149, this is not even a thought. Like, this is something you could do every day.
Well, and I don't think, I personally believe that this is an earring that you will not just wear for special occasions.
No, exactly.
You could wear
That's
it if
the
you're a
point,
bride, but I think this is an earring you'll put on with a pair of jeans, a little t-shirt, some plaid. I think it'd be really cute, and cute little furry, fuzzy boots right now. So if you want, we've got less than 40 in each. 40 in the iolite, 40 in the rhodolite, 1 3/8 of an inch in the length. Lowest price, we're moving along, 506106. Read those reviews because we love Victoria Wick's jewelry here at HSN. It's always highly rated, highly reviewed, and always sought after. Now this is a what?
No way.
This was a surprise for me because I know you're watching.
It's a surprise for me too.
And I'm always up front, and you guys go, didn't you prep for your show? Didn't you know what your jewelry was?
You?
Didn't I? Of course I did.
So did I, and it wasn't in here.
They added this to our show while I was on air with Carol last hour. So this is a surprise. It's like a mini surprise within our 2-hour show with Victoria. This is our crystal dial ceramic pyramid bracelet watch, not for $139.90, but for, say what, $69.90.
Okay, this is genuine.
Is nuts.
Okay, first of all, let's just go through really quick. This is genuine ceramic with a deployment buckle, and this is
genuine ceramic.
This is all genuine ceramic, through and through. Think about
the pyramid stud bracelet watch.
Right, and these are all faceted with pyramid style. The baguettes are faceted.
Carol.
Everything is faceted.
I mean, oh my gosh, Victoria.
I know.
This is not, I got so excited I called you the wrong name.
That's okay.
I apologize. Oh my gosh.
I answered the wrong name.
You
Go
did,
figure, right?
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Black or white. I'll double check with our producer, Catherine, to see what is, okay, white will be the first to sell out. Look, it's encrusted with those beautiful crystals. Now, with 4 flexible payments of $17.48, I would call in early before you miss out on your choice.
Once you try a ceramic watch, you will never go back to anything else.
And the weight.
They feel great on. They're indestructible. They're indestructible in terms of size, you know, in terms of styling. You know what I mean? Like, they'll just go with you everywhere.
Oh, I'm gonna hold that one.
I know.
I just put it on. Does it? You like
look
it?
like a gazillion bucks.
Thank you. Okay, so they're like, okay, we got to keep you on track because this is going to be.
Robin's got really sidetracked.
I did. I like how it was my fault. Yes, it always is.
I don't get sidetracked.
Okay, here is our gemstone layered cross 16-inch necklace. This is brand new today. It's one of the hottest looks, that bar necklace. And then, of course, always one of the top looks here at HSN and within Victoria's collection are her crosses. This is so dainty, feminine, pretty, and it's that layered look that we've been talking about so much today. At $149.90, brand new today, $20 off. We have a couple choices. Let me walk you through that, and then Victoria can talk about her inspiration. This is going to be your iolite and your rhodolite. So the bar comes in your iolite, the cross comes in your rhodolite. It's done in sterling silver, beautiful necklace, rhodium plated. Then we move over to your citrine and your garnet. The bar is in citrine, the cross is in garnet. Your next choice, your cross is in peridot, and your bar is going to be in your Swiss blue topaz. But Victoria, this is a really pretty look.
It's a very pretty look, and this is already, it comes already layered for you, so you don't have to actually worry about this tangling. You don't have to worry about, you know, trying to figure out how to layer it. It comes, we've already done all the engineering work for you. All you literally have to do is just put it on. Comes with a 2-inch extender on the back, so you can, you know, you can go from 18 inches to 20 inches this way. Now, you can easily layer another piece if you want to do like a real simple, very, very dainty choker there, like a little bezel diamond, and then maybe like a big pearl from Imperial Pearls like that. So you could do, you know, this is like your foundation piece. I love the fact that the size on this is just also really perfect. It's a perfect size, so you can layer it on your bare skin. You can layer it with a lot more chunkier pieces if you wanted to. Again, these are the kind of pieces that is timeless, that'll carry with you for generations to come. I, come from a family that's really, really close-knit and tight-knit. And, Christmas time, it's, more than anything, more about the food or anything else, it's really about getting those family members together and sharing memories and sharing recipes. I just think there's something really special about that.
Right.
And you can do these pieces. You can add your own personality to this by adding, for example, layers. Oh my gosh, look at you. Oh, we have to take a picture of Robin. She's a naughty girl over here, guys. Have her, I know
well,
she's...
naughty in a good way, because
okay, I know.
I just added, I don't even know, Catherine, I apologize, because I don't even know what number this ring is, but I just thought, look how pretty those raspberry rhodolites and iolites look with this gorgeous ring, that 3-stone ring. It's magnificent.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And we've
gorgeous.
got about 6 seconds left. We've got about less than 90 on the cross and bar necklace. If you'd like to take advantage of that, that's brand new.
I love that necklace.
Here, oh, this ring,
so
but still my beating heart. This is beautiful topaz. You've got amethyst and fluorite. $199.90. Is this new today, Victoria?
I think it's brand new today for us.
Brand new. I'm going to turn my hand so you can see. But this ring is
It's a half moon shape on that, and then the fluorite, it's huge. It's 13 carats of it. And all the stones on here are completely, inclusions free. It's so clean. It looks like the most expensive tanzanite ring you'll ever find anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel like this is reserved for royalty.
Right, exactly.
Don't you? You feel like this would be the crown jewels. Free shipping for Flex. We will have a full presentation, $49.98, so that is available. But we're going to move into another beautiful, brand new piece. This is our producer, Catherine's pick. I agree with her. She has just such a refined eye and taste for exquisite pieces. This, to me, just sparkles like no one's business. The faceting, that checkerboard faceting, all of the artisanal work down the shank, around the gallery.
Right.
It's $209.90. We've taken $20 off. If you have Victoria Wick pieces within your collection, we'd love to hear from you today. I know you guys are watching. I can see you're shopping. 1-866-376-8255. Say hi to Victoria. I'd love to say Happy New Year to you. We do have free shipping. We also have 4 Flex of $52.48 to get it at home. And we still have all sizes. 5 through 11 are available. But let's talk about Prasiolite.
Oh, Prasiolite is beautiful, but like you said, I think what you were attracted to is all the side stones and all the colors. And
it's like eye candy.
Yeah, it's also sort of the randomness, right? It's the randomness of all the different stones that you have here. So you have the green aventurine, you have your Prasiolite, which is so
Moldavite.
divine.
When's the last time we sold a Moldavite?
Exactly. So that unusual color combination, like you were so right in that whenever I design, I try to give you something that's so timeless that it'll literally last you for the next 600 years in terms of time. And then I try to give you something that's fresh and modern. And in this case, the Moldavite, the combinations of colors and the textures. Also, it's not all faceted stones, it's not all opaque stones, and it's not all the same shapes or the sizes.
Are those cabochons?
Yeah, there are some cabochons, and there's some flat opaques on it, and there's some faceted stones. So you have all those, and then the colors, by the time we add all that, you have something that you think, wow, this has to be heirloom. It has to be it had to have been collected over 100 years, all the different stones. You get that feeling when you put it on. You feel like there's an importance about that.
It's true.
Yeah.
And I think even just the height of the setting, and I think the way you took those prongs and wrapped them around that checkerboard faceting on the Prasiolite, and then you even, pave set, you have all of those, the white topaz surrounding that.
Right, exactly. They're just dripping. Yeah, they're just dripping with
Oh my gosh, look at that prism effect.
I love that. And when we get close, to our shot, you'll see how it's almost like a chameleon too, that you get to see, for example, okay, so if you hold it right there, we're gonna do, for example, what am I doing?
Right here.
So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how pretty that is? And then if you do, for example, something different, it's amazing how the different colors will show the different.
Well, it transforms. It takes on a
transforms
whole new
itself.
properties.
Yeah, it really does. It's just such a neat
You said
piece.
chameleon. It's like that chameleon.
It'll basically take, so if you had something like a chocolate brown on, you will see some more reds there. Again, these are all those pieces. And when I travel all over the world, I see some cultures where, and I get to see a lot of interesting things. Some cultures where, when you're coming to someone else's home, like in my culture, in Asia where when my grandmother grew up, you never go to someone else's home empty-handed. Even if all you could was just like 6, eggs or something, you would always tie a bow. You would always be so thoughtful about how you packaged it. This is that mentality, that praisiolite in the center. We've sort of encrusted that all around it, and then all the prongs are decorated. So there are so many different prongs there. So everything has been sort of carefully designed and packaged for you. And these are the kind of pieces that, Christmas, New Year's, Hanukkah, 50 years from now, one of your heirs would be sitting there going, wow, somebody had great taste.
It's a treasure.
Right.
It's an heirloom.
Yeah.
It's so finely crafted. Every little nuance, every little detail, it's like a hidden treasure. So at first you open the box, and that center praisiolite really does just catch your eye. It's 12 by 16 millimeters.
It's huge.
It is huge. It's 7.55 carats. But then as you go and explore and have your adventures, it is like a treasure hunt, where now as you look around the praisiolite is what captivates you even further. And that's when you see the white zircon. So that is that halo effect that's surrounding that praisiolite. And that praisiolite, as I said, 7.55 carats. But then as you journey around the ring and explore, you're looking at green aventurine, green moldavite, smoky brown quartz. I mean, this to me is just such a treasure. You will adore it for generations to come. So we do have 4 flexible payments of $52.48, less than 100 to go around. We're looking at sizes 5 through 11 are available, but we now are going to make time for our showstopper. Valentine's is not even almost a month away.
Right, I know.
February, I'm already seeing the chocolate everywhere. Well, how about something that doesn't add on the calories, but just sparkles? It's our beautiful showstopper. Let's take a look. All right, here is the perfect way to say I love you, whether it's to yourself, because it all starts with loving yourself first before you can let anyone else in. And this is our heart-shaped gemstone dangle drop earrings. The movement, the whimsy, the way they sway, it's like that beating heart. It's $99.90. They are brand new today. We're taking $30 off on this one. We're taking $30 off. We also have 4 flex. We've got free shipping. Notice on jewelry, we don't always get free shipping. But because it's a 24-hour jewelry event, once you've spent $99.95, free shipping. So this is free shipping because it's $99.90. Now we have 2 choices. You have it in your Rose de France and you have it in your praisiolite. So actually I'm gonna get my praisiolite ring back because I'm gonna pair that back
so beautiful.
with that ring.
Robin's like, yay.
Yay, it's so
I got
pretty.
my ring back.
And I like the drop, the way you did the threader style.
Right, so you got the threader with just a little bit. I love the threader style here because it gives you a lot of movement. It's very dangly. It feels as light as air. You don't have to worry about anything at all. You don't have to worry about, posts or things falling apart. It's just so neat. I wish we could show it to you on Valerie's ear because you can see how much movement there is on this. There is a very famous tennis player that's actually known to wear these threaders, and then she's, been. I guess she's played all the Grand Slams, and I always think of her whenever I see these threaders. They're just so easy, and the reason why I tell you that is because, tennis is one of those games, I mean, trust me, I'm not playing competitions in any way whatsoever, but even at my level, it's very rigorous. Right, you're running around, and it's very rigorous, and if you're not careful, you lose a lot of it. This piece, it's so easy and light. You can't believe how light it is.
And they're so easy to be able to get in and thread through.
Yeah, exactly. Robin's going to demonstrate it for you. I have my earpiece in here, so I don't want to show you my
no, that's
dumb
okay.
ear.
And you know, because it's that threader style, I'll show
So
you this
easy.
one. It really is. And I like how Victoria, because I've seen a lot of threader styles where it's just the chain that just sits on your ear. And then it
you
tends,
don't have that.
Right, it tends to slip because it doesn't have a frame. It doesn't have that hook that sits over your piercing in your ear and your earlobe. So because you have the threader on one end, you thread that through, and then this nestles and sits so it never unthreads itself until you want to remove it. But look at how pretty the heart is, framed in that sterling silver, rhodium plated, so you have all of that noble precious metal up against your ear. Free shipping to be able to get these at home. You have it in your choice. There I'm showing you the Prasiolite, and then we also have it in the Rose de France, which is the most beautiful blush pink color.
Blush pink. One of the reasons why you work with silver when it comes to something like this is silver, and one of the reasons why the noble metals matter to you is that, you know, sometimes people will say, you know, buy stainless, buy this or buy that. It's great. A lot of things it matters. It doesn't matter. But when you're talking earrings or things that actually touch your skin, this is one of them. You thread it, and then if you want to, you could actually just squeeze it a little bit to actually fit your earlobe exactly.
Oh, good tip.
So I just did that right here. So I just basically went over, used my fingers, and just clicked it like this, so that now you have a tight piece there that's not going to ever move anywhere unless you want to move it. If you did that with stainless steel or you did that with like base metals, eventually they'll just break.
Right.
In gold and silver, they're malleable.
Sure.
I mean, I can tell you, I work, you know, as far as malleability, platinum is the best because I could actually work with that a lot more. But you cannot do this with any other metal. I mean, when you do that, like a chrome, you know, like you think about your car chrome, for instance, that's even stronger than anything else. But if you try to bend it, it'll break because it's brittle. It'll break before it'll actually bend.
Wow.
So this is why you use, you know, silver. And these are the pieces that are really fun, easy, and, you know, they're great for someone like my daughter's age because they're always at the beach doing whatever they do. It's great for someone like us who are in the work environment if you want to move your hair up or maybe like the way you have your hair. I can like right now peek through there right now. Look at it on Robin. I can just peek through that right there.
You really do notice them because of the way they sway and move. There's such a flirtiness to them. They're lightweight. They do not, you know, I heard Colleen with Robert Mance talking about how she cannot wear a heavy earring anymore. And I'm with her. I can't either. A lot of us don't want to, and it's not sexy to have the droopy earlobes. So this is nice because it is a lighter weight. It's not going to pull and tug. It looks really nice. So continue to call in on those beautiful earrings. We're going to move into our show special that was just pulled up for this show only. So we've got 2 hours with the incredible Victoria Wick from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. This is only for our show. We have phenomenal pricing from $139.90, genuine ceramic watch for $69.90. That is unprecedented.
It's crazy.
It is crazy good. Look at how you have this faceted bracelet ceramic watch. So that is a work of art in itself. Then even the face is like glamour, it's like pulling out all the stops.
There are hundreds of stones that are it's just so small. We've done this in a way that the real diamond sizes instead of getting it much more blingy. And you can see how they look like they're just sprayed on. You know, I play golf with a couple of ladies that, you know, I do this with a lot of different women, but there are two in particular that just literally have such incredible sense of style, and they literally have money for almost any kind of watch they want to have. And they both do have expensive watches. Watches they pay $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 for.
Gosh, I can't even imagine.
This is their favorite. I gave it to them, and every single time they're like, "Hey, I'm going to Aspen. I'm going to whatever." And it's like, you know, she's like, "Oh my God, if I forget that, I have to go back." Because they love.
This is the watch they want to wear.
This is the watch they want to wear. It's so comfortable on. You never know that you have it on. A lot of times when you get, you know, nice watches, they're too heavy for you to put on and to be really active. You put this on, and it's cool to the touch. And by the way, if you've never owned a ceramic watch and you think ceramic watch means they're not durable, think about this. When I think about ceramic watches, I think about the most durable watch there is, right? Because don't think about ceramic like it is like a earthenware or pottery. It's a completely different thing. They don't even belong in the same category, right?
Oh gosh.
So this ceramic watch is great. They were designed. They were invented for
look at the closure.
High-impact, top-notch athletes, so that if they're impacting anything and they're dropping, they have to be, you know, they have to be functional. They have to tell accurate
The white
time.
is just, it's hard. I think at this price, I would get them both. I would get them both, so you don't have to worry about it. And then notice even on the back, now there are 2 sizes. So there's small, medium, and the small medium fits a 6 1/4 to 6 3/4 inch wrist. The medium large is gonna fit a 7 inch to a 7 1/2 inch wrist. I have the small medium on, so you can see I have a snug fit. I would do the medium large, but this is the size I have out here. Notice that deployment clasp on the back.
The best.
You just squeeze. You squeeze and it pops open, so you never struggle. You have top of the line mechanisms.
Finish. Yeah,
it is.
It's a really clean.
There's no interruption in the bracelet. So watch. If I were to put this on just where you could see the back, look at this. That looks like it's a bracelet.
Right.
Doesn't it? It looks really cool.
And if you've never owned a ceramic watch, right now, because we're gonna run out of time on this one, go on your mobile.
Oh no, it's gonna sell out before we run out of time.
Go on your mobile, go on your iPad, go on your your computer, and Google that whatever you have to Google, and you're going to find out that when you go to a department store and you look at any ceramic watch, you're going to be looking at hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, even if it's like a no brand, right?
Absolutely.
So to be able to get something that's absolutely beautiful, it is so Beverly Hills inspired, and this will look better than almost anything else out there in the department stores. Trust me, I have been to many, many states this fall, and let me just put it this way: something comparable to this that's a real ceramic, and it's not ceramic coated, it's not ceramic inspired. In the department stores, be careful, because a lot of times they'll say it's a ceramic watch and it's mostly shell with the ceramic coating on it.
Right.
It's not. This is solid ceramic. It's solid through and through.
I wish we had, just for you to be able to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
If you are always working with your hands, you're on the computer, your arm hits the top of your counter.
If you're a mom.
It's not gonna, it's scratch resistant. If you're a mom, you know what, quite frankly, I don't care what you do, this is a watch that's gonna stand the test of time, because ceramic is so incredibly durable, strong, wear-proof, meaning no matter where you're going, no matter what you're doing, this is going to stand the test of time. No pun intended with the time comment.
Well, one more thing that's really important.
Yeah.
That white ceramic here, okay, if you're considering between white and summer, okay, if you buy this ceramic today, this white, okay, I'll tell you, in 2027, it's going to be this pristine.
Okay,
you don't have to
white left.
You don't have to babysit this at all. That's what's neat about this. If you're a major yoga person, and my yoga teacher doesn't want us to have any timepieces, because she doesn't want us. She wants us to forget about time. But if you're a yoga person and you are doing Pilates, yoga, whatever, you're into a lot of fitness, anything that you wear in terms of watches, stainless steel even, or strap watches, your body produces sweat, and when it produces sweat, it produces minerals and salt, and they actually change the color of whatever you're wearing. Ceramic will not react to any color. Nice. Ceramic will not react to any chemicals. So ceramic, this black will stay this black, for as long as you live. I mean, I'm telling you, I have a ceramic, that's made exactly the same way, ceramic watch from 20 years ago.
Look how
easy.
A white
ceramic, it stays, it looks like it just came out of the box, and I wear this all the time. So this is one piece that it's one of my personal very favorite pieces, and I usually have them in my bag just in case I need, a spare gift or something like that.
Victoria, look at this next shot. Kudos to the crew. Nice job. Who's on cameras back there, Keith?
Yeah.
Really good job. That is the beauty of the face. I mean, there is such an effervescence, and Tony, thanks Tony, great job. You can see that sparkle. You can see the brilliance, the scintillation, the fire, the beauty.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. How many times when we're getting dressed up to go out in the evening, and then we go, oh, my watch is too casual, it doesn't look right. This is the watch you're going to wear day in, day out. But then when you get ready to go out somewhere special or go to dinner or go have cocktails, this is the watch you're going to leave on. And it's always going to be there for you, the dependability, the reliability on that quartz movement. But then at the same time, having ceramic. The ceramic is strong. It's beautiful. It's modern. I love the peaks and valleys that you get within the pyramid stud faceted, the way it's all been faceted. Victoria will even take her aesthetic to ceramic. You know, because
Well,
normally,
I love that ceramic. Yeah,
right?
I know, me too.
You would
yes.
think any other jewelry designer would have just done a panther link. They would have
Right.
just done something simple. But Victoria said, you know what? I faceted, you know, hundreds of thousands of diamonds,
right.
you know, gemstones, semi-precious gemstones. And she said, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing I would have done to a genuine gemstone, and I'm going to facet the ceramic.
Right, it's
I mean,
so
that's
neat.
cool.
I mean, if you're right now watching me from, you know, some fabulous ski resort, for instance,
Yeah.
and you're snowed in, or this is something that you wear for New Year's Eve. Like, you know, we typically celebrate our Christmas, New Year's Day at some snow place. You know, my whole family.
Right.
We didn't do that this year. We went to San Francisco. But if you're, you know, skiing all day long and you can sweat in them, you can say hello to Mr. Snow all day long and fall down, do whatever you got to do if you're not real advanced. You can do all that, or maybe you're pushing your grandkids. Do all that, and
Or
the
you're in the
evening-
sand.
In the
You're in the
sand.
be- you're
Yeah,
at
on
the beach.
And then in the evening, you go to, you know, you get dressed, you go to a cocktail event at, you know, in the village, and then you go to whatever you got to do.
Boy, this
is
life
one of
is-
those things. It's just neat. I
This
know.
life is sounding
gets
really
better.
fabulous.
I know, exactly.
I'm like,
Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I feel like I want this watch just to have that life.
Yes, I know. And you know what? We'll take our pets, you know, our dogs, our
That's
dog-friendly
right.
places, and we can walk our dog. I mean, I walk my dog every day, right?
I know,
when I'm home.
Victoria, we have to do some updates here because
Okay.
if you want the white, Catherine, now how many left? There are 200 left in the white. So we are in sell-out quantities. So I feel like if we could have final presentation, final quantities come across the screen, that's what you would see. Then the other 500 that we have left are in the black. That is not a lot. This is a one-day only price. This is like a Today Special within a 24-hour jewelry event having two, because of course the other one is
Right.
from Rarities. A one-day only price is exactly how a Today Special works. It's from
Right,
midnight to
right.
midnight. But this one has the...
It's only like 2 hours.
Exactly. It's
Or
only
sell
2
out.
hours or sell out. So with sizes, we have small, medium, and we have medium large. The small medium is going to fit 6 1/4 to 6 3/4. Then you're going to have the medium large, which is 7 inches to 7 1/4. You choose which one you would want. It has that quartz movement, so reliable and dependable and fashionable all at the same time. You've got the flat mineral crystal. Now, mineral crystal it tends to be more durable, tends to be scratch resistant, so you're not going to have to worry about that with the face. You've got the butterfly clasp, but that pops open, easy on, easy off, but yet it stays on and looks gorgeous. Final call out in the white. Victoria, do you mind if I just pop
Yeah,
that
go
white
ahead.
right in there? So continue to call in on the watch. We will let you know when it's going to sell out, but we're going to check in with Adam for the Monday night show. He's always got something fun going on. Let's take a look.
Happy Monday! Every Monday starts with the Monday Night Show.
Adam, tonight couldn't be more dazzling. With the great big jewelry takeover, you'll find event pricing with up to 30% off your favorites like Carol Brody, Victoria Wick, Michael Anthony, Absolute, Sevilla Silver, and more. That's a lot of sparkle, Adam. We've also got jewelry storage and cleansers on hand to keep it all looking great.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
having fun mixing and matching all these bracelets, and Victoria goes, did you know you get 2? And I was like, no, I thought it was 1. And she's like, no, they're 2. So we'll have to give you an item number for those.
That's cool.
I
She's
know.
like-
But we now have our 5 in 5, 5 items, 1 minute each or sellout. Let's start your engines. Let's take a look. All right, 5 items, 1 minute each or sellout. First up is our 2.10 carats of our pink sapphire and white topaz ring. We're looking at $144.90. We took 40% off, lowest price ever. We've only got, I think we only have sizes 5 and 6 available, but I'll double check. Sizes 5 and 6 available, 4 flex to get it at home. Customer pick on hsn.com. Victoria, this almost
love
fan
that,
design,
yes.
like it's windswept, is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. It's natural, genuine pink sapphires. So if you are, if you love those exotic gemstones and you're waiting for them, and then when you get them, they don't have any whole styles on them. This is highly original. It's very elegant, beautiful, sexy at the same time. $144 for a pink sapphire is absolutely unheard of. I don't think I can get that in Tucson when I go there in a couple of weeks from now.
I imagine not.
Just the stones.
And especially with only 2 dozen left,
Yeah.
it's 2.10 carats. So great value,
Gorgeous.
486-806. We're moving right along because that's how it goes. 1 minute each or sell out. Oh, look at these juicy, fiery orange sapphires. So exotic, so stunning. It's done in a floral design. Your choice of the pendant or the ring. $84.90 is your choice. If you want the ring, we've got sizes 5, 6, 7, and 8, and there are only 53 left. If you want the pendant, we are looking at about 100 remaining on the pendant. Oh, we have 3 now. Everybody was shopping earlier.
I guess so. We shouldn't be yapping so much.
Okay, let's talk
They're
about
all going
this.
to Aspen with us, with our pets.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
I know.
All right, and we're going to take this fiery orange sapphire
we're
with
taking
us.
that with us. I mean, orange in that glistening snow, it's beautiful. Orange sapphire is just amazing.
50 left.
Absolutely.
Oh, it is. So 083-732.
Wait a minute, that's 84.
$84.90. Look at the appraisal value is at $275.
No wonder there's like 3 left.
Exactly. So the pendant,
sapphire.
both in sellout quantities. So I would be quick if you would like it. Here is another vintage heirloom feel. This is highly intricate and ornate, but we're looking at 40% off, lowest price ever, $90 savings. And this is going to be in your fancy pink sapphires. And then you have your beautiful white zircon in this selection. There you can see the left counter at the bottom. Victoria, we have 18 left.
That's
it's almost
amazing.
not even fair.
It's almost not, yeah, exactly. For those of you who love, things like this that are exotic, highly, highly exotic, highly collectible, and this is for those of you who are serious gemstone collectors. I mean, you know all about the pink sapphires. You know that when it becomes like a raspberry stain like this is, they're 1,000% more in terms of money, and it's really difficult to color match all this. So this is, these are the pieces we can't do, like the orange sapphire we just did. The truth is we never had more than a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
We cannot do thousands of them. We can only do 100, 200 at a time. And so you're looking at, really clearance quantities left.
Oh my gosh.
We can't repeat these.
You can't repeat it. Catherine, what sizes did you say remaining? 5, 6, 7 on that ring. Next up is our Tree of Life. This is the one I have chosen to wear. It is wearable art. It is
Yes.
absolutely
Love that.
striking. It's $79.90, lowest price ever, 40% off. If you want something that is eye-catching and it's really intricate and opulent, this is your piece. 4 flex of $19.98 to get it at home. You get the chain coming included, which is 18 inches in the length. But look at the combination of colors that you get.
You get the combination of all the gems. Yeah, you get the sapphire, you get the amethyst, you get all these gemstones that are in here. Plus, you also get the chain as well. I love the fact that you have that texture to it, the Tree of Life,
like the
the
bark.
symbolism of that. I know the bark it's amazing as well. So
The craftsmanship is really what's going to take
for
your
those
breath
of you
away.
who collect jewelry, who collect really fine jewelry, collectible jewelry, these are the types of pieces that you wear, or maybe you just have it on your nightstand, or maybe, I like to even frame them.
Ooh,
actually.
that would be pretty.
Yeah, I like
that
to
would
even
really
frame
be
them,
pretty.
yeah.
So sky blue topaz, amethyst citrine, and green savorites with that cable link chain is coming included. This next collection one is one of my favorites as well. I'm gonna switch into this beautiful ring. This is Kingman Turquoise with your white topaz in iolites. This iolite is like the perfect tanzanite, isn't it?
I know.
Man, I love that you brought iolite back because I have not seen iolite for, gosh, decades.
Right.
here
I
at
mean, if
HSN.
tanzanite was never ever discovered, iolite would actually be one of the most coveted gemstones in the world because it is in the same region and it's in that same family of colors that are just so divine and rich and beautiful. It's exotic. Not too many people know anything about it. We were able to get our hands on some of it, and you know, I used it in this case as an accent stone, you know, all around. But I love the color play between that, the robin's egg blue with that a little more of a deep, you know, rich iolite, along with the white baguettes, almost like a little fan. There's elongated fans as well.
It is a
very fresh.
sea of blue. I mean, it is very fresh and very beautiful. So ring, pendant, earrings, all available. We've maybe only have about 4 dozen of each selection. So anywhere from $70 to $75 off. That is 081816 is your item number on that. Let's move into your next choice. Now this is not part of, is this 5 and 5? Oh, it's over. We've moved. Okay, so all done. They're like all done. I thought there was a little sweep or something that came across. Who knows?
Exactly. I'm just getting started.
I'm just getting started now. I'm all excited.
I'm just getting started.
Okay, so that concludes our 5 items. We will let you know when they have sold out. We'll share with you which ones are gone. But we're going to move into our moonstone, such a mystical stone. This is moonstone along with your white topaz and those raspberry pink tourmalines. And they are beautiful. I like this web design, or almost like a trellis design.
Right.
It's really, it just cascades beautifully down the shank. And this is that ethereal stone. But what we're doing today is awesome because we are taking $100 off. This was $189.90. This should be part of the 5 and 5 because at this price, at $89.90, this is a significant savings. With 4 Flex, we've got a limited quantity to go around. Just about a little over 300 now remain. But Victoria, all sizes I believe are still available. 5 through 11 are still here. But Victoria, let's talk about this design because from every angle,
right. This is for those of you who really like that artistry, things that are just a little bit different. You know, you speak to a little different beat. Very, very inspiring. I also love the moonstone. You know, it's very ethereal. You probably know I don't do a lot of moonstones because they're very inconsistent when it comes to being able to do more than one at a time. So, you know, what I'm not able to do in large quantities, you know, in order for me, for me, when I show you something on TV, I want you to get that piece on TV.
Right.
You know, we don't want you to, you know, get it home and think, be disappointed, or, you know, think, oh my gosh, I didn't think it was going to look like that. So moonstone, we don't do them very often, but when I do, I really choose them very carefully. I think you can hit it right on the money as far as it looking like trellis. The trellis has always used to really fascinate me as a kid. My mom had, you know, things growing all the time in the garden, and I kind of inherited that trait. So I have a garden that I try to keep up, you know, all year round. I do. I have a huge garden.
You have a green thumb.
I do. Well, I don't have a green thumb. I have a huge garden.
you just have, let me clarify, I have a garden.
Whenever I actually, you know, I'm pulling out dead plants, my horticulturist tells me, if you're not pulling out dead plants, you're not gardening. So maybe I am gardening.
Well, see,
but
you are.
The point is, it's really that, it's beautiful. I love that it almost has a natural, nature, organic, almost like a divine kind of a feeling, you know, on it. And again, the dimension on this is wonderful. None of my pieces are going to be super flat on you, and yet they're very comfortable. So you can see everything from every angle.
Right.
When I'm done with you with Aspen, I'm going with Catherine to Napa. Nice. Because, you know, that's where all the trellises are.
I like it. So me and you are going to go to Aspen?
Yeah, we're going to see that,
Okay, and then you're going to go to Catherine, our producer, is
Yeah.
going to go. I was going to say, I'm really fun. And, and Catherine, I love our producer, Catherine, that she included me because she said, you can come for some wine, Robin.
Right, exactly.
She knows I like my
but
wine.
doesn't this remind you, Catherine, of the trellises and the grapes on the vines? And it's just really amazing. Yeah.
Especially like, that's a perfect, I like how you equated that. Because those raspberry pink tourmalines almost look like they could be the little grapes.
Little stain
just
of grapes.
burgeoning and coming to, you know, so they're just ripe and ready to pick. That is the beauty. But then you can see the trellis, how intricate, how opulent, how ornate, and how the stone in that cabochon just lifts up. And you feel like there's this power and energy behind that moonstone, which for many centuries has believed to have a special power through folklore, right?
Right, and also when you just look at it, I mean, we're going to show you on color swatches what it looks like. Okay, we're going to leave it on Robin.
Do you want me to take it
Look at how pretty
off?
that, no, just leave it there.
Okay.
Look how pretty that looks just on her hand. The color takes on a completely different feel, like right now. Okay, when you look at it here, you can
that's
see it's
pretty.
much more of a brighter piece. And now if I do, for example, something that's very earthy, like, you know, if I'm in Napa, you're looking at, okay, look at this, how pretty that is. Again, that moonstone gives you, you know, and this is how it's gonna look like on your hand. The moonstone gives you, like, you know, in dirt, for example. It's so pretty.
Ooh, that almost
just
got a
so
little
pretty.
hue of plum, like a deeper
Right,
plum
right.
color, or like an eggplant. But
Love
there you
that.
go. And I like how the tourmalines, those exotic tourmalines, are bezel set.
Right,
And you gave
exactly.
us a two-tone look with this.
And when you do that, it gives you a little bit more of a, you know, a lot of times when you get pink tourmalines that are this size, they lose all the color. So we have to start with much more color-rich material.
Right.
And then when we
So-
do that gold, you know, you get that more of an optical illusion of a.
So we have taken $100 off. We're moving along due to the amount of quantity that we do have available. We are going to share with you, wow, are these so, I'm not even gonna touch that because I want you to see that
She wants to come with us to
iridescent-
Napa, so she's not gonna touch it.
I'm not gonna touch it or ruin anything, no. This Ethiopian opal, we have the creme de la creme when it comes to gemstones. Victoria is delivering us AAA quality.
Love
I mean,
that.
look at the fire, the color play. I mean, that has a life of its own. Look at the value that we're doing. We're taking $30 off. It's that today, tomorrow, and always look. And then you have the halo design around it, free shipping, 4 flex of $49.98. Look, Victoria, you even did a bracelet. Look
You know
at
what?
the
I was looking at you
bracelet.
from here, and I
Oh,
could see from the
my.
side just the fireworks going on here.
It
It's
is a
amazing.
fireworks.
It's like a fireworks. It's like a New Year's Eve fireworks. Oh. It's amazing how.
Oh, I
just
want that
all
bracelet.
the prism of colors,
Okay.
and there's so much fire in them.
And then we're gonna show you the
I
pendant
love-
and
yes.
the bracelet. So the pendant's $189.90. This is Rodeo Drive.
That
This
definitely
is
is.
couture. This to me even reminds me of a little Art Deco with
It's
that
very
fan.
deco, yes.
Isn't it very deco?
It's very deco.
Okay, so you can see 77 left. The left counter is at the bottom of the screen. The bracelet is $229.90. I realize maybe today you didn't wake up thinking you were gonna, you know, drop $230 on a jewelry piece.
But it's
But this
beautiful,
is
yeah.
heirloom quality. This
You'll
is couture.
spend, Robin, you'll spend more than that in costume jewelry made in brass just because it's, you know, labeled Art Deco something. You
Yes.
know what I mean? You're getting real gemstones here.
Exactly. So now this is going to be a 4-minute special. I had spoke to our planner prior to the show, and we just wanted to be able to give you those 4 minutes to take a quick look at this. This was such a special partnership for Victoria to be able to go behind the scenes, to go into the factory at Swarovski, and to be able to not only partner, design, and curate a beautiful design exclusively for us
Right.
here at HSN. This by far is absolutely elegant, stunning, one-of-a-kind combination of colors. Because when we look here, this looks like the perfect D-flawless diamond, in my opinion. Doesn't it,
Right,
Victoria?
it does.
In
It
that
does.
clear. So we have the clear, then which we're calling white when you order. We have it in almost like this beautiful Ceylon blue.
Right.
It's so
almost like a Ceylon blue, cashmere blue. It's in between those two. yeah.
Exactly. That perfect Colombian emerald green, which you would never be able to get that kind of purity. Don't
I know.
you agree?
Yeah, exactly.
Without, you
or
know,
even chrome dioxide, you won't get
you
that in
wouldn't
that
get
size.
that, right. So you have that Emerald Isle green, and then you've got it in that
Raspberry pink.
raspberry pink. Victoria, at $149.90 for the artisanship, for the gallery, for everything that you've done in the design aesthetic. Let's talk about this special partnership in this abbreviated presentation that you got to actually go behind the scenes.
I did get to go behind the scenes, and in order for me to actually properly appreciate this whole thing, I had to go to Amsterdam, Munich, Vienna, Salzburg, and then Innsbruck, where Swarovski is. So did all those cities, and everywhere I went, I wore them proudly to. And by the way, Swarovski is so well known in all those capitals. You know,
Right.
like I actually had restaurants put Swarovski logo on our color tables. That's how well known they are.
They
all
are,
over Europe.
sure.
So, you know, I went over there, and I have to tell you, it's just so beautiful. Everywhere I went, some of the best dressed women would always ask, where did you get that? Or,
Right.
my gosh, or they're just, you know, some of them who don't speak English, they'll just look at me, smile like, ooh, ooh.
Yes.
Like, you know, they'll say, you know, things like that, and I'll just tell them, try to communicate to them, you know, that it's not that expensive. You know, I'm trying to be a little bit humble. And they were like, oh, you know, in Europe, this would be so expensive. So again, you know, this is the kind of conversations I'm having with, you know, random people I've never met before, right? All over. And I think
because it garners that kind of attention.
Because it does catch that kind of attention. And it was just an amazing experience to see what goes behind the scenes and how they make their stones. This is, so let me just tell you what this is. This is a genuine topaz through and through. So the whole thing is topaz. So think things like London Blue. London Blue starts out very much like this, where they start with, London Blue actually starts with a topaz, they bleach it out, and then they, you know, redeposit the color. In Swarovski's case, they actually start with the white topaz.
Okay.
And it's, they choose
Genuine
white topaz. They choose that material so carefully. You know, they send people all over the world to source the cleanest material that already has no inclusion, so they don't have to deal with any of that. Then they have a proprietary way of depositing color that only they would do, that's environmentally safe.
Right.
And then they cut the stone. As you know, they're really
they have
known
a
for
special cutting
There is a special
process.
cutting process that they don't let anyone. In fact, I'm the only person in the world, only designer in the world to have gone and actually viewed the entire process. Even some of the people that work there and retire there have not seen the entire process. So, you know, they believed in you, our customer, so much that, and integrity of myself, that I wouldn't, you know, share any of that, and I'm not going to. But when I saw that, and I've seen every factory, just about every major factory in the world, and I have to tell you, I was really impressed.
Right.
I mean, their way of, you know what's really impressive more than anything, and I'm gonna just, you know, they make every single facet, okay? When you go to a regular diamond cutting factory, they polish, and polish every facet. In the Swarovski's case, all 58 facets are getting exact number of rotations, exact number of seconds, so that the faceting is all equal. So every single facet gives you the equal maximum 100% brilliance. That's amazing. So they call this cutting process the pure brilliance, and I'm like, you know what? I thought it was like a slogan. It really isn't. They believe in that. And when you get this home, you'll see, for those of you who own this ring already, you know, you love this.
Right, it's a customer pick.
It's a customer pick, and you know, thousands of you own it. And like Robin said, Robin and I, we're true jewelry lovers. We're girly girl lovers. We're also, you know, kind of cheap. We don't want to spend a whole lot of money. I spoke for her. That's okay. Her husband's not, but we
I was
are.
going to say, I don't know if my husband would say that about me, but I like that you think that I am.
Well, I mean, we want to save money.
We're conservative.
We're conservative. We're cost effective.
Okay.
Whatever.
I like that. Okay.
But I mean, the bottom line is, we know enough about this business to know we don't have to go spend $20,000 on an emerald ring, right?
You're right.
Exactly. Wouldn't we rather have the money in the bank?
Oh, absolutely.
Rather $19,000 in the bank.
Sure.
Right? Okay. So that's what. Look at that on Valerie.
Oh, wow.
I mean, doesn't she look like some heiress? That's
She does.
crazy.
It
that you
is.
can do this for $149.
It looks like it's reserved for royalty, and we are our own royalty. We're the princess of our own home, and we all deserve to have something that's this special, this bold, and not bold as far as the design, but bold and intense as far as the colors. Genuine white topaz surrounded by absolute, which is proprietary here to HSN. Continue to call into for this, and we'll be right back.
HSN helps you with your storage and organization dilemmas. We make it easy. For every $99 you spend, get free shipping on all storage and organization items. Origami will keep you together from the kitchen to crafts room to home office. Add more closet space with Joy Mangano's huggable hangers and accessories. Small things can be easier to find with Joy's Better Beauty case, too. Search Organize on hsn.com for more.
You don't have to be a trained chef to cook a fantastic meal. The key to great cuisine starts with great ingredients, prepared in the simplest way possible. And when combined with the right kitchen solutions, cooking can be satisfying, creative, and fun. I'm Curtis Stone, and I'm passionate about food.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
You're overwhelmed, you're stressed. What's coming is freedom. And I want you to know you are seen today. Where you've been has nothing to do with where you are now. If you make new choices in this moment, in this day, your whole life can change. Say yes! Say yes!
us. Good afternoon. I'm your host, Robin Wall. It's our big 24-hour jewelry event. It's so nice to have you joining us this afternoon. It's happening all day today. Beautiful jewelry. This 2 hours with Victoria is fine jewelry. You also offer an absolute collection, but you started here with your genuine gemstones. You sold out quicker, what, 1998? So that's almost 19 years. Right. And you sold out. We didn't even have enough product to fill the airtime. So it's great to have 2 hours of genuine gemstones. This is a 90-second special. There's 107 remain. Can you see the left counter? Right there. We're talking about rare exotic morganite.
I mean, morganite is continuously being one of the most sought after and one of the most difficult. You probably remember, if you're a Victoria Wicks fan, you know I haven't done morganites for quite a while now.
Right.
And this is, right now, as you and I are speaking, this is the only morganite ring that we have in inventory. I'm hoping to be able to find some more when I go to Tucson this year, which means it won't be in our show for quite a while if I'm finding something now. But, you know, morganite, great, you know, let me walk that back. Great color. Morganite, it's tough. So this is something you can wear every day. This is something you can wear as your engagement ring, as your wedding band, as your signature ring. If you love morganite, by the way, this morganite is on rose gold. It's actually set in rose gold, but it's done almost like a platinum kind of a silver on
like
top
that
of
rose
it.
for May.
So